Now, one would never imagine an educated and well-to-do family demand dowry, but here's a case that highlights the plight of a dowry harassment victim even amongst the rich and influential. Listen in.
The Dowry Act of 498A has deterred families from harassing a married girl, but it seems like there is still no respite for many. In yet another high-profile dowry harassment case, a 23-year-old girl has finally mustered the courage to escape the clutches of her taunting in-laws. The young girl, who was married into an elite Muslim family at the age of 20, alleges that she was tortured by her husband and his family for 2.5 years. The victim's in-laws, who are noted builders in Bengaluru, allegedly tortured her mentally and physically for not bringing in her share of the property into the house. Feeling choked and suffocated, the victim approached the Basavanagudi police station and filed a dowry harassment case under section 498A, along with complaints of sexual harassment, cruelty, assault, and criminal intimidation under sections 354A, 506, and 34 of the IPC. The victim in her FIR accuses her husband Sabir Sharif, father-in-law Aslam Sharif, and his brother Salim Sharif of constantly torturing her for money and a prime property which her father owned. The demand for dowry first started politely, then the family allegedly got very violent over time and even threatened to kill her if she did not give in. The victim, who also hails from a wealthy family, was adamant. She did not succumb to the family's demands and was bold enough to seek legal help. She also spoke to News 9 and narrated her horror.
I belong from a very well and dignified family. So when somebody is coming up and taking such proposals and such girls, I think that family should definitely accept the girl how she is rather than putting her down and torturing her for or harassing her. I'm here not just for myself, but I'm standing up for the women because I'm definitely sure that they will, if not me, there'll be some other victim like me in their house who will actually get married someday or the other. So for those women not to go through something like that, I'm here for that, and I'm very ashamed to be a part of that family. Everybody in the Skylark family is pretty educated. They have done their degrees, they have done their, they're very well educated, but doesn't seem like they've actually grown. No, belonging from such a good family and getting married also to a known family, which was presumably a good family, it's very unexpected and very disappointing and disturbing that such a family could actually do something like that. The marriage was done very smooth, very fast, very quick. But only after I went there that I came to know what the facts are and why they actually got me married.
The victim's father claims that the marriage from the start itself was a game plan by Skylark Builders, as the construction company is under severe debt of almost 600 crores. It is alleged that the Skylark family tried to recover some of their losses through their newlywed daughter-in-law.
But till 2.5 years of the marriage, my daughter had not told us anything what is going on in the house. But the fact was shocking to us when after 2.5 years when she has revealed that this family was harassing her for bringing in the share in the property and the money and the dowry for their welfare. So we were shocked, and when we asked them, for them it was like a very simple issue. They are telling whatever you have to give it, you give it now itself. You don't have to wait. I'm ashamed to have associated with this Skylark family, and especially this Salim Sharif, who talks so big about himself. Later on I have come to know that he is in debt and he is trying to extract money from what possible way. This common friend of mine who had brought this proposal, we checked from him, and he has told so much about them that they are quite good people, good family, good house. So then we went and saw them, and we felt they are quite good people. But we never expected that they will behave like this, and they will torture my daughter to so extent. This is IPC under 354A against Mr. Saleem Sharif, and 506, 334 and 498A on all these boys: Sabit Sharif, his father, ASLAM Sharif, his mother, the boy's mother, Asma Sharif, and this boy's aunt, one Mumtaz is there. She's running a school.
The victim has left her in-laws' house and is now living in peace with her parents, while her accused husband and his family are now allegedly looking for a big fish and a new target to extort money from. The case has now been transferred to the Also Gate Women's Police Station, and action on the same is awaited. A News 9 report.
The government boss